Hello, smart mathematicians. Let's do question 9.1. Determine f the derivative of f of x from first principles if it is given that f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 2x. So we're using the first principles here. So we may already know the answer using the rules, because when you're using the rules, this is 2 times 2, which is 4, and then 2 minus 1, which is 1. So this is 4x minus 2. So our answer must be 4x minus 2. Okay. But we have to do all the steps using what? Using the first principles. If you use rules, you're not going to get the marks. You have to make sure that you use what? The first principles. So what do we start with? Let's write our formula. The derivative of f of x, which is f prime x, is equal to the lim h approaching 0, then f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Okay, so you can start by finding your f of x plus h. Maybe just do it by the side, right? So f of x plus h is equal to, where there's x, you put x plus h. So it's going to be 2, then x plus h squared minus 2 x plus h. Okay, that is f of x plus h. Okay, and then let's substitute here. So f prime x is equal to lim h approaching 0, and then f of x plus h is this whole thing. So it's 2 x plus h squared minus 2 x plus h minus, what is f of x? This is f of x. Please make sure that you don't make this mistake. Okay, always put your f of x inside the brackets. Okay, so it's going to be 2x squared minus 2x. Put it inside the brackets like that, and then over h. And then we need to expand here and remove brackets. Okay, this is x plus h squared, which is a square binomial. Right, remember how we deal with the square binomial. Okay, it becomes x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Okay, so you can even do it here. Let me show you the long way, but you must know how to expand square binomials. X plus h times x plus h is x times x squared plus xh plus xh plus h squared. You see that, which is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. But you can use your square binomials here. Expanding square binomials, this, you square the x, you multiply x and h with 2, becomes 2xh, and then you square the h becomes h squared there. So let's just do that. F of x is equal to lim h approaching 0, then 2, then we have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared, right, minus 2x minus 2h, then minus 2x squared. I'm removing the bracket here, just putting the negative here, then plus 2x. Okay, all this over h. Okay, right, let's remove the square bracket. So f prime x is equal to lim h approaching 0, then 2x squared plus 2 plus 4, distributing the 2 here, distributing the 2, plus 4 xh plus 2h squared minus 2x minus 2h minus 2x squared plus 2x, all this over h. Right, 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0. Negative 2x plus 2x is 0. So what do we remain with? F prime x is equal to lim h approaching 0, then 4xh plus 2h squared minus 2h. Okay, all this over h. Okay, then we can factor out h here, the numerator, f prime x, then lim h approaching 0, then h, and then 4x plus 2h minus 2. All this over h, then h divided by h is 1. We remain with f prime x is equal to lim h approaching 0 with 4x plus 2h minus 2. See that? And then we substitute 0. That's when the lim sign disappears when we do the substitution. Right, let me just do it here. It becomes f prime x is equal to 4x plus 2 times 0 minus 2. So where there's h, you put 0. Then you remain with derivative of f of x is equal to 4x minus 2. See that? That's how we get the answer there using the first principles. Okay. Right. We're going to meet when you do question 9.21.